Okay. Um, the underlying energy here is the Six of Pentacles, which means balance, give and take. So you guys are balancing things out. This is the energy, basically, that's what I'm trying to say. It's trying to gain balance. So you are trying to gain balance by giving and taking. This could be in regards to your relationship right now. You guys could be trying to get balance in your relationship, trying to receive more than take or take more than receive because there's some imbalance in which way it's going. Um, so let's go ahead and get started on the rest of your reading, see what this is talking about here. In the heart of your reading, you have the Queen of Swords, so you guys could be dealing with somebody that is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you guys could be this yourself, someone that's very cutthroat, someone that cuts away at the truth, cuts away to the truth, excuse me, and doesn't take bullshit. She can be kind of cold and detached on the outside, so you guys could be feeling kind of cold and detached. Or you guys could be communicating in ways that's very clear and not is not easily misconstrued. You guys are very clear about what you guys are talking about. That's what the Queen of Swords represents. She's also very sweet and soft in the inside, but she has a hard exterior to protect herself. It's the same with the King of Swords. But right now, it could mean that you guys are very, very clear about communicating what you guys want as your new beginning. You want a stable beginning right now, or maybe you're trying to um, communicate a stable beginning, trying to communicate something that's in regards to stable beginning, or you guys have to be the Queen of Swords to get the Ace of Pentacles, but you're not doing that. Um, yeah, maybe you guys, in order for you to have this new beginning, this new stable beginning, you have to be the Queen of Swords. You have to be honest about what you feel and how you and you got to be good with communication. Not necessarily not be good, but just speak your truth more so. So speaking your truth can get you to is was keeping you from your new beginning. Um, and now this is interesting. You guys could be paired up with an air sign now, but the foundation, it has something to do with the King of Swords. So this is somebody that's very good with communication again. Um, so perhaps this is you. The foundation is regarding someone that's either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you need to speak your truth. It is very adamant about this. There is no water signs. There's no water cups in this whole reading, and I think it's because you guys have to be speaking your truth right now, and with your partner, you have to be speaking your truth with your partner. You have to be honest with yourself and with your partner. Um, or your yeah, yeah. This is what you guys have to do, not more of what your partner has to do. So speaking your truth is important for you guys right now. Right now, you guys are over analyzing things. There's a lot of thoughts in your head. You feel stuck because you have so many things going on in your brain right now, which is understandable. Everything like that happens. Um, in your future, though, you have a new beginning, which is beautiful, guys. You know that, right? Having a new beginning and having all these new beginnings come up, it's beautiful. So, you kind of just have to get over you have to get through the thick clouds that are floating around your brain so you can get to this, so you can have your new beginning, have your brand new start. What you're wanting is new love, and that's beautiful. I want that for you guys too. You guys deserve it. Everybody deserves to be loved. The Ace of Cups in your crowning energy could also mean the beginning of emotional growth. But since this is a love reading, I'm going to go with you guys wanting new love. So this new beginning is going to have, well, you want something stable. Well, it's going to be something stable. You just have to speak your truth. But what you want is new love. How you're feeling is probably a new way of communicating. You're cutting away the truth. Or you feel victorious. You feel pretty good right now. But you also have probably see things from a new perspective right now. You also probably also feel like you started some new ideas, which is perfect. That's beautiful as well. The Emperor is someone that is it's divine male masculine energy, only because it's also seen as the father card. He's also the provider. However, and he also is very kind of controlling in a way. In one way or the highway, feeling very stubborn. So perhaps you guys are feeling very stubborn and stuck in your ways, or you guys feel in control, and that's a good feeling too in your aspect. So you look as if you're in control of your life, of your love life. So that's probably what it's telling you as well. You're looking like you're in control. You're being non-negotiable. It's your way or the highway. All right, then, Scorpio. But your hopes and fears is to balance everything, having the ability to balance everything, and remain calm. Because as you see here, he's on a log right now, and he's juggling two pentacles. So it's keeping everything in the physical realm in a balance without losing your cool. And I can explain why you have the Eight of Swords in your Eight of Swords in your present, because you're just clogged right now. Your brain is like, there's so much stuff going on, things running on in your brain. You just feel stuck right now because everything is just kind of hitting you all at once, and you're hoping to maybe be able to juggle everything. And in your outcome, you have a Two of Wands. So this is deciding which way to go, being stuck at a crossroads, but you have to pick a path. All right, let's go ahead and start clarifying. Let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. What does that mean? Let me make just one card for that. Ooh. Okay, clarify the Queen of Swords crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. What does that mean? Queen of Swords crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. Scorpio, it's love life reading. New beginning. Really interesting, guys. Wow. So maybe you're wanting a new beginning with this air sign. Let me pull one more card just because. Or maybe you have to be more honest about a new beginning regarding a stable relationship with this person. The Nine of Cups. So this is a wish. Based off of a wish. What is the Queen of Swords? What is that? Let me just give this to one card for just the Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups is the wish card. But it also means you have to be careful what you wish for. That's the advice of the card itself. That's what my mentor taught me. My mentor is the Queen of Swords. She is the Queen of Swords. But she is Aquarian Insight. So if you were looking for more advice, go ahead and give her a look over at her YouTube channel. She's just about 14. She's very close to 15,000 subscribers, I believe. So go ahead and check her out. Conflict. So this is a challenge, guys. This is a test right now. So the test is for you to be possibly more, you know, able to communicate, be more honest, detach, be more cold. I don't know about being more cold and detached, but this is a test for definite communication. Definitely trying to be more, trying to communicate more. But this, as regards to a new beginning and a wish. So maybe you're wishing for a new beginning, a new stable beginning. But in order to get there, you have to be confident in yourself as far as your communication skills. You have to be speaking your truth. You have to speak your truth with your partner. Or maybe somebody's being very detached and cold to you right now, and it's preventing this new beginning. Or it's keeping you from the new beginning. And you don't know how to communicate that to that person. Alright, let's go ahead and clarify the foundation. There is a King of Swords. Because this is definitely talking about a soulmate connection with this person. It's just really interesting that it comes with the swords instead of cups. What is this King of Cups? Let's clarify the King of Cups, please. Please clarify the King of Cups. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. One more card, just because I like a little bit more in depth. Ten of Pentacles, please. Oh, sorry. King of Swords, please clarify the King of Swords. So, he's regarding happily ever after in regards to new ideas, new ways of communicating, new ways of seeing things from a new perspective. This is definitely talking about speaking truth and being honest and communicating, guys, talking. This is interesting. What is the Eight of Cups? What is the Eight of Cups? Clarify the Eight of Cups for us, please. You're looking for something that's missing. So the Eight of Cups is being clarified by the Eight of Swords is being clarified by the Eight of Cups. So this is in regards to something that's missing and you're trying to figure that out, maybe, and it's kind of overwhelming you. It's making you feel like you're feeling stuck. Or you feel stuck right now because there's something missing emotionally. Or maybe you're having to look for something that's missing. It just honestly could mean that there's something missing in your life. And that's what's causing the Eight of Swords in your present. Overthinking. Feeling stuck. So in like another clear way of me speaking. Sorry, I'm so jumbled. But you guys feel stuck because something's missing. Alright, what is this? New beginning in the future. High Priestess. This is someone, this is wisdom, instincts, intuition. Also, you see the family tree in the background. And usually in the Major Arcana, it has pomegranates to identify femininity and fertility. So it could be you going on a fertility path. So you're looking to possibly have a family. But I think honestly, this new beginning is in regards to based off of wisdom and instincts. Trusting your gut in regards to this new beginning with the person you have, or to look for that, or to have that new beginning, with truth and everything in mind. If you're single, it has something to do with wisdom that's going to be starting up your new beginning, and it could be on a new journey for new love, guys. What is the Ace of Cups? Please clarify the Ace of Cups and the crowning energy. 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 Oof. Wow. And it's in the card that comes face up out of all the cards that just flew all over this spread here is the Four of Swords. So this is about taking a break. Taking it easy. Relaxing. So perhaps this is emotional growth for you guys. For some of you, you guys want to begin this journey on a relaxed, feeling relaxed and rested. You want some rest and the beginning of something, in the beginning of some sort of emotional growth, or you could be dealing with a kind of rested and kind of dormant love life, and you want to start it up again. You want that you want not passion, but love back. You want emotional feeling back. You want new love, and you don't want to be resting anymore. Or maybe you want new love because you've been hidden behind the grid, or whatever the phrase is. What is this Ace of Swords and the feelings? Low grid, I think. Jeez, I can't remember. What is the Ace of Swords and the feelings? What is the Ace of Swords and the feelings? What is the Ace of Swords in the feelings? Judgment. So the phoenix rising from the ashes, the second chance, renewal. So maybe this is like a second chance for you to speak your truth, or this is for the you're taking charge. You're taking charge of this second chance, or with this opportunity now. You're taking the opportunity to speak your truth. Or you see things from a different perspective based on a past situation. Interesting, guys. What is the Emperor and the outside factors? What is the Emperor and the outside factors? The Page of Swords. So you're taking control by speaking truth. You guys got a lot of truth up in here. Y'all are just slaying people with truth right now. I see you, Scorpio. See you. Scary with that knife, man. Shoot. Alright, what is the hopes and fears? Please clarify the hopes and fears for us, please. Please clarify the hopes and fears. Clarify the hopes and fears. Oh, the devil. It's hopefully juggling everything. It's in regards to feeling attached to something. The devil is drugs, addictions, things that are keeping us stuck. Or yes, not stuck, but things that we have a connection to. It can be unhealthy. It can just be like a regular kind of sort of thing. It's really hard to explain with this, especially since it's in your hopes and fears. The devil. The juggling things could be pertaining to commitments, or things that you have. The things that you're attached to or stuck to, and you're not stuck to them. These are things that you can easily get out of if you don't want to deal with them. But this is a choice that you stay attached, you stay bound to whatever it is. So I think maybe this is something to do with something that is a connection of some sort, or yeah, it could just be the things that you have, kind of trying to keep everything juggling. Or you could be, this is based off of this, the juggling everything. So maybe you don't want to be a slave to the things that you have to juggle. You don't want them to take over you. You want to be able to juggle them and keep a balance, but you don't want them to take over your life. Because this is also the sign for Capricorn, and Capricorns is ruled by Saturn. And Saturn is about fears and borders, and he has the potential, he has the potential to turn you into a slave if you don't comply to the changes that Saturn enforces. So initially, these people here are they're choosing to be slaves here. Like I said before, they can get out of the bondage that they have here around their necks. More so in the right away than in this deck, because it looks a little tighter. But the right away, this split says that they can get out of the situation, but they're stuck and they don't mind being there. So maybe you don't want this to keep you down. You don't want your environment to keep. You don't want the things that you're attached to pretty much take control over you. And that could be it. What is the Two of Wands? Please clarify the Two of Wands. Please clarify the Two of Wands. Wow. So Two of Wands, for the crossroads, it gave me two cards. So one direction you have the Six of Cups, and the other direction you have the Ten of Cups. Or this could just be speaking of whichever direction you choose. You hope, like, it's based off of a soulmate connection and happily ever after. This could also speak of children too. Remember I said that High Priestess is, she used to have pomegranates behind her. And you see it looks like a family tree behind her instead now. I'll show you the card one last time. It's like a tree behind the High Priestess. So it could be speaking of fertility and expansion of a family. And the Ten of Cups is a family card. And the Six of Cups, as you see, are their children. So you could be hoping for children, or you could be hoping to expand a family or make a family someday, or you have a and you do have a Queen of Swords in your spread, which is talking about a soulmate connection. When you have a complete suit, it's talking about a soulmate connection because they belong together. Or it doesn't have to be like true love. You don't have to have a soulmate to be in true love. It could just be someone that's meant to be yours. But the Six of Cups talks about the past. And the Ten of Cups talks about happiness. So you're choosing a path that could lead you to a soulmate connection and happiness and happy ever after. Deep, guys. Really deep. And underneath this, you have the Hermit. This is what's underneath the clarifying deck. That basically means it's going off on your own, figuring things out on your own. This is being reclusive. But it's looking for answers. So you guys could be definitely hunting for answers right now. Very deep reading, guys. Let's go ahead and wrap this up with some oracle cards. Romance Angels for Scorpio love reading. 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 Oh, wow. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So for some of you guys that are in a relationship right now, this speaks about you guys being honest about how you feel. So yes, back to speaking your truth. Speak about what you want. Be honest with your partner. Be honest in how you feel. Be honest about what you want your future to be. Be honest about what you want, guys. And for those of you that don't have a relationship at the moment, this could be speaking of you being honest with yourself, being honest with what you want with yourself, and then being able to communicate that with the person that you're looking to be with for the rest of your life, someone that you're dating, etc. So if you're not dating, this is just honestly being honest with yourself, guys. Okay? Interesting. And then, let's see what the Wisdom Oracle card has for you guys. Wow. Milk and honey. That's interesting. Sagittarius got this in their reading. So if this has any relevance, go ahead and check out Sagittarius. If there's any relevance to you guys, you have any placements in any other, like if you have Sun in Scorpio, but you have a Moon in Sagittarius or any other sign, go ahead and check that out, okay? But the oracle card for you guys is milk and honey. And look at the elephant. It's so cute. Oh my god. Look at how cute it is. It's so cute. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and read the oracle card for you guys. That's 41. If you guys wanted to know, that's 6. Sorry, 51. I don't know. 51, and it equals to 6. The taste of prosperity. This is the essential meanings, excuse me. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity. I always mess up this word. I don't know why. Nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. I'll read the oracle message and the relationship message. Oracle messages first. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the limited possibilities in the universe, these times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You have given the gift of nourishment in every form. And relationship message. Sensuality, connection, passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding, and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet and with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance.